children, especially little girls, go through a horse phase. I myself went through a horse phase, but it actually never ended, and I'm still going through that horse phase at 21 years old today. Because I stuck with it and stuck with horses, they completely shaped who I am today. Today I'll be speaking about myself, my life, and the impact horses have had on me throughout my entire life. The presence of horses throughout my life shaped me as a person, and without them I wouldn't be as compassionate, determined, or respectful. The first lesson horses taught me was determination. The first lesson I learned about determination through horses was even happening before I owned a horse. Determination to prove to my parents that I wanted one and it wasn't just a phase. And then once I got a horse, I was determined to learn to ride. It was the first horse I had ever owned, and he was an off-the-track thoroughbred, so you can imagine the confusion between us. Because of this determination, I actually developed a lot of frustration. And because of lower patience, which led me to my second lesson, which was compassion. I had a horse and I was living the dream, but we lacked communication. This made me super mad at the horse all the time. This is where the compassion comes in. I learned to put myself in the mind of the horse and not overthink things. Things do not happen with horses overnight, and I learned this very quickly, which also made me feel for the horse. It made me compassionate for the horse and what the horse was feeling, and I realized that it wasn't all about me. Now that I had my determination and the compassion, the last piece of that puzzle was respect. Respect for the horse trainer, for the horse itself, and for my parents. If I was a brat, the horse was bad. If I was a brat to my parents, they were mad at me. And if I was a brat to my trainer, she wouldn't work with me. I learned that very, very quickly. As I grew up, I continued to use respect in the horse industry and outside the horse industry. It's one of the most important things that I've learned from horses. You need to respect everybody at all times, no matter who they are or whether or not they deserve your respect. These are all things that I learned from horses and to make me who I am today. I would not be who I am without horses. All horses are unique, and they've all taught me different things with owning each horse. I was lucky enough to own horses, but even more lucky that they each taught me their own unique lesson. The lessons that I've learned from horses are completely irreplaceable and make me who I am today.